Hello friends, and welcome back to Happy Moon Tarot. I'm Crystal and I'll be doing your reading today. Today we're doing a collective reading about a no contact situation that you may be in at this time. So we're going to be getting a little bit of information about how the current energy sits, how your person's energy is, what their thoughts and feelings are, and at the end we'll be getting some message cards as well. Please keep in mind that these readings are collective, so take what resonates with you, and anything that doesn't feel like it belongs to you, you can just disregard it. That information is meant for someone else who's watching. So we're gonna start here. Spirit, what is the current energy in this no contact situation? What is the current energy of the other person in this no contact situation? Okay, we're going to start with the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is about knowledge. It's about wisdom. It's about someone who has the keys of information, shown here as a priest or a preacher. But you can see that they have the keys, they have the knowledge. People usually come to this person for information. Although this Hierophant is a little bit quiet, it looks like they like to sit in their solitude, which would make sense with your no contact situation. So it looks like the energy here is that the other person does have the answer or knows how they want to proceed, but they might not be ready to be giving you that information. But it does look like they're already sitting in that energy. They already know what they want to do and how they want to handle things. They just haven't taken the steps yet to move in that direction. So let's get some thoughts and feelings, please, Spirit, about this connection. What are the thoughts and feelings of the other person in this no contact situation, please? Okay, we've got the Strength card. We've got the Eight of Wands. And we've got the Ten of Pentacles. So as far as current thoughts and feelings, our Strength card is about internal strength. It's often shown with a lion, but it's not really about brute force or about using actual physical strength to get what you want. It's actually about going inward and controlling your inner beast. It's about having a lot of self-awareness and understanding a bigger picture of what is going on and understanding that some self-control is necessary in this moment. So this is telling me your person is holding back from communication, or part of the reason you're in no contact is because this person is taking stock of how they feel, how they've acted, how they've reacted, and how that's affected the situation. The Eight of Wands is a card of speed. It's a card of action. Wands are about making things happen, right? So the Eight of Wands is one of the fastest moving cards in the deck. It means this situation, they're hoping to resolve it quickly. So although you might be in a stuck place right now where you're not having the contact, and it might be confusing or it might be unclear, this person doesn't plan to live in this energy for much longer or for a very long period of time. It looks like they would like a quick resolution as soon as they've sort of sorted out how they want to manage it and deal with it. And then we've got the Ten of Pentacles. Tens are numbers of completion. So much like this Eight of Wands is saying you're going to get some contact soon, or you should get some answers soon. The 10 is the ending of a cycle, right? 10 of Pentacles is also very abundant energy. So it's a positive, abundant card. So as far as thoughts and feelings go for your person, it looks like they really do have positive intentions for this, or at least we're talking about feelings right now. So thoughts and feelings are positive. They feel like things could go well. They feel like this could be an abundant connection. And when the communication does start up, I think that you're going to see that happen pretty quickly. They just need this period of time to sort of pull their thoughts together. So let's move on to their upcoming intentions or actions in this situation. Okay. We've got the Three of Pentacles. We've got the World. Are you coming? No. Let's go here. And we've got the Moon. Okay. So for intentions and actions, again, Three of Pentacles is about contemplating, it's about thinking, it can be about collaboration. This Three of Pentacles is kind of hung up, specifically in this deck. So coming under our Strength card, where we already know your person is evaluating their actions and their words and how they want to bring themselves forward. I think this is just more validation that as far as their actions go, they're still deciding on what those actions are going to be. They're not going to be super clear right away. It's not going to happen right this moment, but it's in the process of being sorted out. So they're sort of still deciding what their action is going to be. Once they've moved past that, we've got the World card. The World is, again, it's a completion card. It's about satisfaction. It's about things coming to fruition the way that you want them to specifically. So it's about karmic fulfillment. So it looks like once this person has made the choice about the actions they're going to take, when they're going to reach out, how they're going to reach out, how you guys are going to reconnect, it looks like they have a very lofty and positive idea about the way this is going to go, because they see this as being very fulfilling and satisfactory for them. The World is a great card. I love when the World comes up, especially this one, because it shows someone relaxing into their hard work and relaxing into their decisions and into their karmic fulfillment. With the Moon over here, the Moon is a little vague. I feel for this specific reading, this is talking more about intuition. The Moon can also be a lot about your dreams, having prolific dreams, prolific thoughts, and following your gut, really. So I think that when it comes to this person's actions, they're in their head right now and thinking things through, being logical, drawing on past experiences, again, with the Strength, assessing how they want to bring themselves forward, how do they want to present themselves, etc. But I think also that they're going to be working with just trusting their gut, and that's, a head versus heart decision, which could be why you're in no contact right now. Their head and their heart might be a little unbalanced. They might be listening to their head a little bit more, but it does show here that we are going to get to trusting the intuition. We are going to get to the gut. We are going to get to the heart. It just might take a moment to get there, but once they've gotten there, once they've started trusting their own intuition, it's going to move very quickly. It's going to result in a very harmonious, satisfied outcome. So let's move on here to some message cards. Spirit, what are some message cards for our collective in this no contact situation, please? What does this other person want to say to our collective? Start with this one. I have too much to lose. Don't know what you want. I saved your texts and messages. And one more, please, Spirit. I admire you. All right. So, messages from your person. I have too much to lose and I don't know what you want. Coming up over here in the area where we're still contemplating, where we're still thinking. With the I have too much to lose, this could be a situation where your person is in another relationship, or getting out of a relationship or a marriage. It appears that they have to tie up some strings and to make sure that everything's handled properly. Like with the Strength card, that would be validation of that. They have a lot to think about. Even with the Three of Pentacles here, Pentacles, are also about money. So if this is someone in another situation, they live with someone, they're in a relationship with someone, they're married, etc., they do feel like they have a lot to lose and they need to make sure that they handle everything properly, which would be why we've got a pause here in your communication. I don't know what you want. This could also have something to do with what they're tied to. This could, in addition to being a relationship, this could just be a situation that is kind of holding your person back. It doesn't necessarily have to be a third party or an ex. It could be a job. It could be a family situation. It could be a living situation. What I'm getting here is that this person is working on it and they're trying to figure things out and they just want you to be patient. From this card, I'm getting more of a, you know the situation, you know what I'm dealing with. I don't know what else you want from me at this time. Like, you've got to let me sort it out. So I don't really see this in a negative way. Like, I don't know what you want. I see it more as like, I don't know what you want me to do right now. You know that I'm doing my best, and, perhaps there's some communication because we're in a lack of communication. You don't know that they're sorting things out. Perhaps you don't know that they're trying to unravel their thinking, or they're trying to fight with their head versus their heart, and they're trying to do the right thing for all parties involved. But I think that they just don't know what you expect from them at this time. I saved your texts and messages, and I admire you. So clearly this person is into you and interested in you. There is a connection, like an energetic connection between the two of you, even if you're not speaking right now. With intuition, I think this coming up over the intuition, with the Moon card here, like, they know that they admire you. They know that they're interested in you. They know, they saved your messages. They're looking at your pictures. They know that they want to move in this direction. They're just not in a space yet to actually do that. But it does look like they are working on moving that way. And like I said, the 10 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands and the World card, it looks like they really need to complete this other cycle in order to get to this space to be very happy and fulfilled with you. They really need to kind of close out this other chapter properly, and they might just need a little bit of time and grace in order to come to that conclusion. So this is all I have for you today. Thank you for sharing space with me. If you could comment, share, subscribe to Happy Moon, I would be so appreciative. It would be great for our energy exchange here, and I look forward to seeing you in our next reading.